Hi, welcome to online digital marketing training. In this video, I'm going to explain how to use plugins. Previously, learn how to create a website with a WordPress, basic website. See, if you learn more themes, you can create a good website. But when you learn more plugins, those are kind of add-on to your website. That will give you very good website. Apart from that, if someone comes to your website, they should fill the form. They should do a live chat, a pop-up, social chat button, chat boards. These are all called add-ons anyway. You see these kind of things. These you will do with the plugins only. Okay, let us learn this. This is very basic website. Nothing is there. And now assume that it's a institute website. Assume that in this, how to put a contact form for lead generation, how to put live chat. I'm going to explain. Before I start, just understand for any website, the top thing is called header. The top thing is called header, and the bottom thing is called footer, and whatever is there in the sidebar, it's called a sidebar. If you go to any page, header, footer, sidebar will be same. Only the content will change. Each page have its own content, but these things will not change. If you want to change these things in the dashboard, you have an option called appearance and widgets. If you haven't saw my video of website designing, I'll be adding the link in the description. Click and watch, then continue this video. If you already know that, just continue this video. As of now, in your website, right hand side, you have a search bar, recent post, recent comments. You can see here, recent posts, recent comments. These are called widgets. Imagine that if you buy a new smartphone, by default, some apps will be there like Gmail, YouTube. Same like these are like for every theme have a built-in widgets will be available. Now by default it came. If you don't want them, you can delete it. Now I'm just deleting them. Now just here.
If you want them, you can re-add them.
Yes. No, nothing is there. I removed it. Now if you want, you can add any of these. Assume that I want to add a calendar. Select calendar wherever you want. A blog sidebar, a page sidebar, or a footer. I did it.
So are you saying that these blog sidebars and can be added to any theme of a website?
Yeah.
All right.
Now see added calendar. In such a way, I can add gallery, an image, even I can add an image. So assume that I'm adding an image. So select any image from your website, the desktop, and just push it over here. So that I'm using this. Even if you want, you can give a link also. Like if you
What is
attract any
this link for?
advertisements, you can use their image and put it over here. They will pay you anyway because you're showcasing their image on your website like this. But by default, these are the options we have: text, image, video. But what I want is, as this is the institute website, I want a contact form. But by default, contact form will not be there. Same like your Android phone, it come up with the basic apps, but if you want to download a food delivery app, it is not available. If you want to download an app, you will go to the Play Store. Here also, there is one thing called Play Store plugins. Go to plugins. Whatever the plugin you want, you can go here. You will get it anyway. These plugins are designed by the developers with their coding knowledge, and you can use them. Now I want contact form. Simply type contact form. You'll see this. So like if you want to download any app from the Play Store, you will see the number of reviews and install. Based on that, you will download. Here also same matter. This plugin is designed by this developer. This is by this developer. I know one guy, one company. The company is in Subsystic. I'm not saying that their plugins are great, but it's very simple. So I'm trying that guy, contact form by Subsystic. So this one, they have many plugins anyway, live chat, pop up, social share. As of now, I'm installing this contact form by Subsystic. Just install and activate it. Whenever you install a plugin, either it will be there in the dashboard, sometimes it will go to settings, sometimes it will go to widgets also. So as of now, it came in the dashboard, contact form by Subsystic. Click on this. You have to design the form, right? So I'm creating the form. I'm writing a name, any name, and select what kind of form you want. There are different designs are there. I'm selecting the basic one and click on save. Now form is ready, and even you can see the form also. So it have by default option like first name, last name, email, subject, message. And if you don't want few options, go to the fields option. If you want, you can remove few of them. Like I don't want last name, I can remove it. Okay, reset, I don't want, I can remove it. And if you want to add few things, click on add new field, add any of this number or else radio buttons. I'm not adding anything. Simply I'm clicking on save. Now to represent them, there will be a short code. Copy this code and put it in any of your pages. By default, the contact form will come. Now I'm going to contact us page. I'm placing that short code. Now you will see when you go to the contactors, you will see the contact form. But I
If I
want it,
want to reduce, sorry,
if you
if
want to
if
reduce in the designing, the options are there. You can size, color, everything
okay,
you can find it.
all right,
Now I want that contact form to be in the right side. As I told you, if you want anything to be in the header, footer, sidebar, you have to go to where?
widgets.
So go to the widgets. Now, but widget doesn't have the contact form. Because I installed the plugin, now it will come. Select it wherever you want, you can push it. Right, now please fill details. Done. Now I want this to be on top, drag and drop. This should be on top. Now contact form is there. It will take. Okay. Some are advanced options on contact form. I'll create a separate video on that one, and I'll be adding the link in the description also. You can go because I'm trying to explain the plugin. As of now, it's not required to go in detail on that one. This is contact form. Now, if 1,000 people coming to your website doesn't require that everybody will be filling the form anyway. People might be lazy. So if you put a live chat, you're saying hi, there is a possibility most of the people might reply back. So how to put a live chat on your website? Again, go to the plugin because by default it's not available. Go to plugin. There are n number of plugins for live chat. Again, I prefer live chat by Subsystic. So I'm installing it. Further, any modifications are not required. If you do it, immediately it will come. And activate it. Done. Now, if you see the website, you will see this let's chat option here. Look now, open from your browser and or else from your phone, enter your email ID and name, click on start chat. I will show how the chat works. Can you do it now?
Mhm.
Now any people fill the details here, left hand side in the dashboard. have a live chat dashboard will be available. Live chat dashboard. I have to open this. People who have filled the forms, I can see here. So MSGDME, the user have filled the form like a live chat. You can click on that and you can initiate it. You can say hi. I will see the details. Name Subhash Mangalam, email ID. This is on which page, on the home page you created, and what is his IP address. Now, what the chat is going, you can make it as in progress, pending, complete, all the things you can do it. Now, see here. I'm only doing it anyway. You didn't try it
No.
like this. No one know you're
All
done.
right.
You can simple that. So complete, and you just close it. That's it. This is about the live chat. If one person, if 10 people are coming, 10 people data will be there. It will not vanish until you finish that.
How do you assign here, for example, if there is a chat status in a user, and if you want to assign it to somebody, how does that work?
The thing is, it will not work here. When it comes to this plugin, it's a simple plugin. If your company is very small company and you're expecting less
Mm-hmm.
number of chats, this is fine. But suddenly, if 10 people coming, you can't satisfy the 10 people. When you're chatting with someone else, maybe other guy has to wait it. According to my experience, people have only 20 seconds patience. Within 20 seconds,
Yeah.
if they're not getting reply, they will leave the website and they have a bad impression on your website. That is the problem anyway. So if you want more options, there are some plugin. This works in such a way that you have to recruit again. Even in that also, you have to recruit more employees who should be sitting on the chat process. Assume that you have recruited 5 employees. Now one guy chatting with 2 customers. Suddenly one more customer came. Automatically it will be assigned to another guy, another guy. This is how customer support works.
So are you saying that basically the customer service representatives automatically have these
Yeah,
as
yeah.
assigned to them?
Yes. So there is a plugin called Talk.2. It's a very big plugin. Try to install this plugin. This is very vast. And you can assign to different employees. One guy is already busy in chatting, automatically it will go to another guy. So in such a way, 200 employees also can work on this.
So are you saying because they all are integrated, these systems for all the agents are integrated to
Correct.
this?
Yeah. So
Okay.
very big plugin anyway. You try to install it, you will understand how this works. But still I say that live chat concept is not that much great because how many people you employ? Because many people are initiating a chat, obviously you have to recruit more people anyway. Okay, and you're not replying on the time, they lose the impression. For small companies this will not work. Big companies it works anyway because they have money they can afford. So big small companies, and small companies still you're getting more chats, you can go for chatbot. Chatbot means automation anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you can set your bot in such a way that, so let me do it anyway. So go to plugin, install the chatbot. This will work with artificial intelligence anyway. Chatbots. There are n number of plugins anyway, but I'll try to show you a simple plugin which work. These are all the plugins, but I prefer this one, very simple one. Let me install. Collect.chat. Activate it. Now see, when you install this, directly this plugin will go to settings option. Under setting, collect.chat is there. Just go there. If you are not an existing collect.chat user, click here to register. Design your chatbot using drag and drop dashboard. Then you'll be getting a code. Copy that code snippet from dashboard and paste it over here. Done. Now let me register first. I'm registering. They'll be asking many details like your website. Yeah. What is your website address? And what is your email? And what is the password? Create free accounts. Because that email address I have already used, it's not working. Your email address is Lubna Ali, right?
Yeah, 25@yahoo.com.
Done. So welcome. How do you plan to use this boat? As a landing page, a widget, to use as a widget? Start creating. Yeah. Preview, script, and publish. Preview. So where you want the chatbot position? So bottom right, middle, or else the bottom left. Bottom right is good anyway. And what message you have to show chat now? You can means
Welcome
what
to.
you want you can do. Come on.
Welcome. Okay.
And avatar also you can check what kind of avatar you want. You can check it and what kind of colors you want. Then script. See here, here nobody will be chatting with the customer. The question should be automated. That is your industry. You know what kind of questions people will ask. So you think about the questions and address them in such a way that user will be satisfied. But don't ask the questions like, tell me how can I help you? What help you want? These kind of questions, if you ask, they can ask anything. You can't predict the answer anyway. So your question should be in such a way that, are you a student or working professional? Are you looking for classroom training or online training?
So
Are you
you
looking?
mean you say closed-ended questions?
Correct. So then what happened? You can predict and you can give the answer. So by default, hello question is there. Hello is there. It's greeting. Then I'm going for multiple choice question. Like, I'm writing like.
Are you a student or a corporate?
Are you uh, multiple option? Student or working professional? Okay, done. One question is done. Next question. Are you looking for classroom or online? Online. Give you come to know that student and looking for classroom training. Now what you need is his name, number, email ID. So I'm taking that. So first text question. Can I have your name? Then another question. Number I want. That's very important. Can I get your number? Here mention that minimum 10 digits customer should enter and maximum also 10 digits. If anything mistake, automatically a message will come. Please enter a valid number. Check your number, man. You can customize everything. He gave his name and number. That's enough for us. Finally, thank you message. It's already given. Let me drag and drop and writing.
Can you show one for the list also?
Thank you very much. If is urgent, okay, call me on what list?
There's this list
There's an option
option.
called list. Type and select your answer.
Okay.
Like selections you can take, like
Like,
SEO, Google Ads, kind of thing.
okay.
You can try this. I'm removing it. Now everything is done. Everything is done. Then publish it. You try all these things. publish. So here there is a code. Copy this code, come back here, paste it over here, then scroll down, click on save settings. Done. Your website have a chatbot. Now let us see how it works. So apart from live chat, see, hey man, the chatbot is there. Now automatically it's asking the question, hello, are you a student or working professional? I selected student. Are you looking for classroom or online? Classroom.
How soon the questions are asked? Like, is there a timing?
No timing. When he
No,
types,
I
then
mean
only it
that.
will come. When he select, then only it will come.
Okay. Okay, okay. After only the other
Ah,
side answers, then the next question comes. Okay.
but see, it's not asking any questions. Can I get your number? Give me
Okay.
your number. Now it's saying that, thank you very much. If it is urgent, you can call me on this number. If you could have give the wrong number, it say that it will not allow anyway. So the advantage of the chatbot over the contact form is if 1 lakh people at a time come to the website also, it will talk to them because it's automated. And all the leads, whatever the initiating a chat, on the form of responses, you can see here. And you can export as CSV. Now you have all the details of the customer. So chatbot is very good anyway. And this is the free chatbot. There are paid chatbots in such a way. Now I selected are you a student or working professional? If conditions, if you're a student, what kind of questions you should ask? If it is a working professional, what kind of questions you should ask? If it is a classroom training, what kind of questions? If it is online training, what kind of questions? So you can customize like that. But as of now,
But
smart.
for example, if the answer is I'm a student, then the question would change to
That's what.
can I ask
That's
them?
what. Related to the student, different questions will come. In this, it's not possible. In a paid plugins, it's possible.
Okay, all right. But every chat room has its own dashboard.
Correct. See,
Okay.
this is the
And how
dashboard.
do you go back here to the page, customize the widget page?
See, you're here. It's a new.
Okay, okay. That's it. It's a
You
new
are in
widget.
a
Okay, all
separate
right.
dashboard here.
Okay, okay. Got it.
Okay. Now we learned contact form, live chat, chatbot, pop-up. If any website is there, how to put a pop-up. You tell me, is the pop-ups are good or bad?
What pop-ups?
Pop-ups. When you open a website, suddenly one
Yeah.
pop-up will come. Do you think good or bad?
No, bad.
Good. It depends anyway how you utilize them anyway. First, let me install the plugin. If you use the pop-ups in a proper way, that is also one good source of lead generation.
Okay.
Pop-up by Subsystic.
I also had a question regarding those through three chat rooms we discussed. One was the one by Subsystic, second was Talk To, and the third one was Chatbot, right?
Mm.
So you said the Talk To are those for the bigger companies, yeah?
Mm.
Chatbot is a good one again you can use. In what cases can we use the first one, the one by Subsystic,
Subsystic is for the smaller
smaller
companies.
companies?
Small
And what about Chatbot?
chatbot. This is good for the smaller and medium level companies. But if a big
Okay.
company is there, you need a lot of customization. If this is different questions are there, if that is different questions are there, then you should go.
Okay.
But normally, if you have a blog or else a small website, like no problem away. Then you can continue with this.
And how do you enter the dashboard of a widget? Live
From
dashboard here on the, yeah,
the settings,
live chat. Okay,
select.chat. If you click, automatically it's
okay,
going to the dashboard.
all right, okay.
Now I install the plugin called Pop-up by Subsystic. In here, click on that, and here you have to create a new pop-up. Name it and select what pop-up you want. There are different pop-ups. Select this and save. Now, if anyone comes to the website, Okay, this is the pop-up. So, but what happened in this? When I open the website, immediately pop-up. Can you mute yourself? Mute yourself.
While I studying.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if someone coming outside, just mute yourself so that recording will be no problem. Okay.
No, yeah, okay.
Now the problem with the pop-up is when I open the website, immediately pop-up is coming. This is not good. Okay. Now here settings will be there. When to show the pop-up? When page loads by default, this is bad. Delay for some time. Like I want to delay for 5 seconds. Now the pop-up will come after 5 seconds only. Now just see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So within 5 seconds, the pop-up came anyway. This is good anyway. You can make like a 2 minutes, like 60 seconds or 120 seconds also. When to close the pop-up? Click outside the pop-up. Mobile phone sometimes easily you can't click on the pop-up at the time. Whenever you click outside also pop-up will be closed. Let's see now. Clicking here, pop-up will be closed. Okay. Now home to show everyone. The register also it's showing. But if you want, maybe until user makes an action, it's keep on coming, or else only for the first time visitors you can do it. The best way of this is there is an option called on exit from a site. Pop-up will never come, whether you stay for 20 minutes or so. But
What does that mean?
whenever he wants to move
Okay.
cursor, he want to close. By the time he reach here, immediately pop-up will come. Wait, 20%, 30% discount. This is very good option. But this is in a pro. You have to buy it, then only you can do it.
What does it mean on exit from site?
Exit from
The
site,
pop-up.
you will close this, right? Whenever you try
Okay.
to close this, the pop-up will come.
Okay, all right.
So there'll be things called heat maps based on your cursor. Whenever person reach these kind of places, those heat maps will be activated and the pop-up will come. That's very good option, but in a paid option only it's available. So what I'm
All
trying to
right.
say is pop-ups are good if you use in a proper way. If you try to irritate them, it's bad. You can see here when to close the pop-up. Only after an action means customer fill the details, then only it close. This is kind of a sadism. Don't use this kind of thing. Now instead of closing the pop-up, customer will close your website itself. Okay.
And so the designing of the pop-ups and everything can be done here on the design tab.
In the
Yeah?
design tab is the
All
subscribe
right, all right.
alerts,
Okay.
combinations, everything can die. Again,
Okay.
this pop-up also paid pop-ups are there. Those look very good anyway.
Are these usually good to use pop-ups or no?
It's good actually.
But there are these softwares that blocks pop-ups.
It depends anyway, but all the people you can't stop pop-ups on your mobile phone, right? That is possible only on the desktops only. Mobile phones you can't pause them, and no one knows that.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Next, there are n number of plugins which you can try. Next is a social share buttons. If you come to my website, can you see this? Social share buttons. You can use Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter. So that is social share buttons by Subsystic. If you install and activate, it will be coming. Now people can share your content. That's very easy. Try social share buttons by Subsystic. Install them. Because of this, customer came to your website. He loved the content. He can share on the social media. So other people also reaching them. That's one thing. Next, when you see my website odm3.in on desktop, it's okay. But when you open from mobile phone, here one WhatsApp plugin will be there. So if you click on that, you can talk, you can chat with my employee. So that is one kind of a lead
Directly on WhatsApp.
directly on a WhatsApp. Here you'll be seeing one more
All
option.
right.
So for that, there is a plugin called Click to Chat WhatsApp, the plugin name. So as of now, we've seen contact form, a live chat, chatbot, pop-up, social share buttons, then WhatsApp. So contact form, I said Subsystic is good, and live chat also Subsystic is good, and chat board I said collect.chat, this plugin is good. Pop up again chat, the Subsystic is good. Social share button Subsystic is good. WhatsApp, if you want to use WhatsApp option, someone click to chat with you, there is a plugin called click to chat WhatsApp. I'll show the plugin for you. So go to plugin.
And again, you can add it anywhere of the page, on the sidebar, on the footer, etc.
Yeah.
The one on your ODMT website, what position is that on the social share button?
When you're scrolling, still it will stick actually.
Okay.
So click to chat. This is the one. Let's make your web page visitors contact you through WhatsApp with a single click. I'm installing this. If you want, you can showcase on your desktop also. But it doesn't make sense, right? People, if they use WhatsApp web, then it is good. So that's why ODMT website, whenever people opening from mobile phone, then only the WhatsApp option will come. Now once
So
you've
is there an
done,
option? Okay.
yeah, I'm showing that. Click to chat WhatsApp, click on setting. You have to put your number also. Enable floating styles. Return type is chat. What is the number, WhatsApp number? With the country code you have to mention. And initial message. So whenever they click on this, by default, one customized message will come. If they want, they can use it. I would like to more about the course. This message will be their message. If they want, they can continue, or else they can erase. Position to place, bottom right, bottom left, top right. Text to display, and these are not required.
Does it say here it's only going to be on the desktop or on the mobile phone?
Previously there was an option actually. I'm checking return type, WhatsApp number, ID, style for desktops, hide on desktop device. Means by default it will come. If you want, you can hide it. Now let me see. Like that. Floating style, yes. Enable return type chat. Maybe mentioned
In the style for desktops.
5. Bottom right, or else bottom left, top right. Let us use. I'll try to use from the. Yeah, can you see it's available actually?
Where?
Came, but because we logged it, it's not coming. I'm opening. Can you able to see the screen?
Yeah.
Can you see here the
Yeah.
WhatsApp option? If they are in a WhatsApp web, it will go. If it is mobile directly, it will go. The different styles are there. You can use the different style. And mobile phone, it will be very good anyway. Right. As of now, if you are, you can check it.
So hide it on the desktop and leave it for the mobile phone.
Now
All
here
right.
you can do it. Hide on desktop devices so that it will not come. On the desktop, it will not come. It vanished. Right. Now there is one more website, my website called QuickAm. This is my ambulance website. You tell me for ambulance website what is good. Contact form is good. A live chat is good. Chatbot is good. Do you think a customer who is in emergency will they chat with you?
Hmm.
Will they fill the
No.
form? What they need
No.
immediately? They need a
Call
phone number. Okay.
contact number.
And if there is an option, just a single click call is going, that's very good. If you open this website from mobile phone, it will look like this. Can you see here? In the mobile phone, there is an option called call us now. Directly they can call. They click, directly call will come to my employee. So that is one plugin only. So you can play with the plugins. Depends on your website, you have to play. Definitely ambulance website, this is required anyway. So if anyone click directly the dial pad, they can see the number, they can call. So this plugin is called Contact Us plugin. I'll show you. This is available only on mobile phone.
You mean it's like a pop-up?
It's not pop up. If you have mobile, try to you can use it now. Check it
Okay.
now. It's not pop up. By default, it will be stick here. Down. Can you see call us
All
now
right.
option?
Yeah. The band you mean. All right. I got
Down
it.
call us now option is there. If you click.
Yes, I got it. And you can hide the same on
So
desktop.
by default, it is hide. See, it's not available on the desktop. When I minimize, you
All
can
right.
able to see.
All right.
Instead of contact us, call us or call now. Call
Is this
now.
also good from Subsystic only?
No, 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 no. This is not. So type phone number. Forgot that. Okay, I forgot it, but I'll tell you how to retrieve it anyway. Now, ODMT website. This is a WordPress website. I'm using n number of plugins. Any website, if you want to check whether it is a WordPress or not, as I already told you, there is a website called
Yeah.
wpdetector.com. If you go there,
Detective.
any website, if you mention, it will tell you whether it is a WordPress website or not. If it is not WordPress website, it will tell you that this is not a WordPress website. And if it is WordPress website, it will give you what themes he is using at the same time, what kind of plugins he is also using, it will tell you. So all the plugins which are used, you will find in my website. If you see, most of them is the plugins only. The website layout was something different. I changed everything. The background color I changed. This is a plugin to showcase the services. Contact form is a plugin. This is a plugin, and this is a plugin. This is called a Carson. Reviews is a plugin, and this counter numbers is a plugin anyway. Now all the details is shown here. So it's a WordPress website, and the theme I used is Hitmac. Actually, my website should be like this. It meant for blog, but I customized because I have a knowledge about the plugins. Now, when you scroll down, you can see here the plugin is countdown timer, click to chat, WhatsApp, counter number, accordion, service box, tab responsive, team members, contact form. Yeah, Fleet plugins it didn't
But,
show it anyway. I think it's a
but
call
that
now.
means there are two.
Yeah.
But that means there are too many plugins.
Yeah, with the plugins only I did customized. No, actually
How
that
would
is
we know how many
yeah.
plugins are more important?
Sorry.
How would we know what plugins are more
See,
important
it's
that
not like that. Now depends on your requirement. Nobody have knowledge on the plugins. I never had a knowledge. Now when I created my training institute website, I required contact from a live chat. I've used. When I started my ambulance website, I came to know that people should call. I searched whether any such option is available. Yes, it's available. Plenty of things are there. Now see quick amp, it will show actually what plugin I've used. Social share, social share. Oh, it's not giving contact from this guy is quickam.in, the same plugin, same theme I've used. Yeah, but it is not showing. Okay, I'll tell you. Directly log into the quickam so that you'll find what plugin I've used for the contact. Go to the plugins. See call now button. The plugin name is call now button. Now I'm typing here. You will get it. This one. This one.
All right.
A very simple yet very effective plugin that adds a call now button to your website for mobile visitors, only for responsive website.
All
Right.
right.
So for your question, the best answer is you don't have to remember any plugin. Depends on your website. Whatever you want to search here, number of plugins will come. Again, even you don't know, I don't know which one is good. Try it. If it is not good, remove it.
All right. But sometimes it's like when we are designing a website, a lot of times we do not realize that what plugins will go best for our website, isn't it?
That's why try trial and error. Use that plugin. If it is not good, remove it. Now pop-up is disturbing us a lot. Now if you want, you can remove this anytime. So deactivate it. That's it.
All right.
Okay. So I'm going to explain tomorrow two more plugins. If you want to create an e-commerce website, that is one plugin only. If you want to create a beautiful website, there is one plugin called Elementor. With that, you can create a beautiful website. That is also plugin. So you should have more knowledge on plugin. WordPress web designing means nothing but gaining a lot of knowledge on the plugins. This will come from the experience only. From today, keep trying, keep trying. Finally, you'll be getting a knowledge of at least 50 to 60 plugins. That's enough. Now you have a different kinds of clients, hospital, school, college. You only decide what kind of plugin is required for you. Because this is the initial stage, you might be confused. Maybe after 3 months, 1 month or 2 months, you will understand that. Practice. Okay.
All right.
This is about the plugins. I'm going to create a video on each and everything in a detailed anyway because contact us form requires something else. And yes, if I have a time, maybe top 50 plugins video I'm going to release anyway, so that it'll be helpful for the audience. So this is about the plugins, guys. In the previous video, I explained how to buy domain and hosting, how to create a website. If you haven't watched that video, I'll be sharing the link in the description. Please click on that and watch it. And if you want training online, you can click on my website odmt.in and fill the form so that we will get back to you. Or else, if you're looking for any services or website designing, SEO, Google Ads, you have an e-commerce website, you're looking for a sale, have a school, college, you need promotions, you can get back to me, come to this website and fill the form so that I will give services to you. Okay, if you have any questions also, you can just put a comment so that I'll reply back to you. So that's it. Thank you very much.